I just want to talk a little bit about this developing news story today, which is very sad, and that is that the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris appears to be completely gutted by fire today. There's speculation over what's caused this. It seems to have been an accident. The Paris prosecutor's office has opened up an inquiry. They think it may be related to renovation work that was going on, but it's all the major news networks are covering this. It's a major story because it's not just bricks and mortar. This is an icon, an iconic building. It's a symbol of Paris, a symbol of France, a symbol of Christianity. It's very sad. Apparently, people have been singing hymns around. What I'm going to do is just rather than holding this and making the camera shaky, I'm going to put the laptop on the seat and skip through the channels to give you an idea of how this is being covered. I'll put the mute off, but I don't know whether it'll be audible or not. But you'll still get an idea, hopefully, from the pictures. So I didn't want to do a random commentary there. I wanted to let the pictures speak for themselves. I just showed you Sky News, the BBC, CNN, Euronews, and Al Jazeera. I used to have France 24, but for some reason I don't have it anymore. They're all providing running commentary to this. Apparently, one of the operations is to save priceless artwork that is stored inside the building. Um, it's really tragic. I mean, it's 850 years lost in a day. Very sad. I mean, I live near Durham Cathedral, which is a World Heritage Site, very impressive building, and I can imagine if that burned down. Or the equivalent in London would probably be Westminster Abbey. St Paul's Cathedral is newer. But it's, this is a building that has been absolutely the heart of Parisian history through everything, through the revolutions, through the German occupation in World War II, French resistance, the Paris Commune in the 1870s. It's a building that's seeped in history, and it's all gone in a day, or at least the whole wooden interior, the stone the stone towers of the facade. I remember seeing those in the film The Walk, the biopic about Philip Petit, the tightrope walker, who went between the two towers, and of course is associated with the famous um, Victor Hugo novel, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Victor Hugo, I believe, yeah. Um, and it's like the heart of Paris has been ripped out, really, because there's other famous buildings. There's the Eiffel Tower, there's the Sacre Coeur, there's the Louvre, but none of those are as old as this. So it's really it must be shattering for Parisians to see this. I mean, I find it hard to watch, and I'm not even a Parisian. But this gets up to 13 million visitors a year. It may be that renovation work, something going on with that, caused it. A very somber-looking President Macron visited the scene. He was apparently going to address the ongoing protests that have been going on, but this is obviously, I think he's right to go to that. Sadiq Khan has said that London stands with Paris, and there's been other goodwill messages sent out from around the world. It's really sad. Um, I imagine if any renovation could be done, and I mean, it is literally gutted. It's not like some damage. It's just gutted. The roof has collapsed. like buildings did during the air raids of World War II. It's hard to see. I mean, if this is to be rebuilt, and I think there probably will be a strong desire for that to happen. I think it will take years, and that will be it. It will be a reproduction. It won't be this ancient building, although the stone towers are still there, thank goodness. But they will be badly damaged by smoke. Um, as more transpires about the cause, I might make another video. But if there is renovation work, maybe a cable that was faulty, something like that, then I imagine someone's going to be very nervous tonight, thinking they may have been responsible, which is wouldn't like to be in their position. But it is very sad to see. Very sad to see. Um, there isn't really much more to say. Like I say, people have been singing hymns around it. This is more than a building, really is. I mean, it's in the public consciousness, even if you're not French. It's just Notre Dame Cathedral. It's one of those buildings around the world, like the pyramids in Egypt, or um, the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin, or the Empire State Building, or the Great Wall of China. It's one of those iconic buildings that just, it's, I mean, it's gone. Most of it is gone now. Very sad. If you're in Paris, let me know how you feel about this.